Alright, hello everybody who, I guess watches, the shit. I'm gonna go over really quick, on some of the, little things that I've been doing, mostly, like a player character that I'm, remaking. My original player character, was, like, fairly decent and all, but, it was a complete fucking mess. So when it comes to, like, organization and, events properly firing off and stuff, for the most part it worked, but, I mean, here it is right here. Like it's quite messy when it comes to where shit is, and I didn't want to reorganize all of the functions and everything. So I am just going to remake everything, which I have already started. Everything isn't just mainly the player character, which is a big undertaking, but doing this now before I get even deeper is pretty necessary. So I've got a new character right here, BP player character base, and this is going to be my new player character going forward. It's I would say about 20% done compared to transferring over a lot of the old shit from the original character. And I'm also redoing the a lot of the back end animation, a lot of the animation system stuff for that character. I guess we'll get started here real quick. So we've got like a whole new main menu thing. Obviously, it's like a plain. There's no background yet, but I'll probably do some interesting stuff with that. Uh, have like a bunch of different 3D backgrounds that will be that you'll get at random. We've got the I guess new main menu as well. So new game, load game, multiplayer. Multiplayer is not going to be for ages because that's quite a fucking undertaking. So here's a box. Yes. Oh, same old settings window, nice and all. Yep. And then we'll start a new game. I got a little test window here so I can load into levels quickly. um, Pretty nice. And then load game. I've got quick little load game thing. So you double click and the game starts herder. But that's not implemented yet. I have at least implemented deleting these save slots. This is all with the, I think the save extension plugin that someone made. It's pretty good. Anyway, we'll look at that new player character real quick because this is gonna be quick as shit. So game overhaul testing. I'm in the process of redoing a lot of all the core systems behind the actual running of the game. Mainly the player character, as I said, I think, but other stuff like the game mode, the game state, a lot of other things that are going to be handled, AI handler and shit, all are going to be rebade and made a little bit better. Anyway, so here we are with the new character, back with the good old mannequin. Most of what's going to be different, so you see obviously the running, it looks the same, jumping, the same pretty much. Most of what's going to be different is the actual weapon handling, so the upper body stuff. Before I was just using, I was using a really weird convoluted fucking mess. We can look at it here in a sec. But now I'm using like a combination of main like IK stuff for looking through the character to the gun and shit. So before I had two cameras, one for the character's head and one for guns. Now we just have one camera for the character's head, and the gun is now positioned in front of that camera. So a little bit cleaner. That also, with this IK system, allows me to swap to different sights on the gun. So originally my guns were modular, and this is in preparation to recreate the whole weapon system to be modular. So you can add attachments, different scopes and stuff, and this will help with that. So you can, if you have a scope to the side or whatever else, you can swap between views with the gun. That's nice. Have I done too much more? Not really. Mode the inventory. Everything so far still functions on the old character. And soon when I break all of that and start transferring over to this, I'm gonna do that. I mean, I've done some shit. Here's this pick up, but there's nothing to pick up. It's just the visual because the inventory system still hasn't been overhauled to be for this character now. So that's really it. I mean, I still exist. I haven't died, so I'm still working on stuff periodically, and that's fun. Alright, that is really it, dudes. Maybe I'll have a better video here in the near future and shit. Not really too much of a fan of this, but I like a lot of the how the animations look for the most part on the old character. So like for weapon sway and stuff, because I was actually blending from the pelvis bone and like reversing the upper body. So all the animations for the upper body mimicked the lower body in some fashion. And now with these new all upper body animations, these are all based on curves and just fake movement. So it's not like real. So this bouncing back and forth isn't the actual body bouncing back and forth. I've tried to keep it lined up, sort of, but yeah, it's not that bad. It does look a little bit stale when I'm walking slow though. Like it looks fairly rooted to the camera. So like you move around a bunch. When you look left and right, it's all right, but when you look up and down and look slowly, it looks a bit kind of static. There's not too much motion yet with the character. So I definitely want to add more motion, but like so it looks more. The arms look a bit more floaty and free, like kind of how it does look when you're looking down like this. You see how the arms? There's a lot more freedom of movement. When you're aiming, it's quite locked in. So that's going to be a fun challenge to do. Yeah. So that's definitely really it now. Sick. All right. Thanks for watching, dudes. I know I haven't like done anything like made a Discord or anything else to, because I know there have been a few people asking about like shit like that. But I don't know. I guess just bear with me because I'm still a noob at all this shit. So, yep. Thank you.